All right, everybody. It's gonna be a really good stream. Welcome to stream number 42. All right, here we go. So, I'm pretty excited about this stream actually. Because, hello, kitty. So, you'll see why I'm excited as the stream goes on, but let's begin. So, of course, yesterday we left off, we completed this side of the castle, the side of the first floor. Oh my gosh, why am I'm trying to like, oh, okay. Katie, you're gonna be right here for now. Also, uh, because on the map, let's see, that's the kitchen. Where's the map room? So going into the map room, you can see that this is the wing, this is the side of the castle that we're on right now. And obviously, this is like how I view it, how you would view it if you were to hold a map in Minecraft, right? So, with that implied, it can be, this could be like, north and south. So for that, in that case, we're going to call this side of the castle the north wing, and we're going to call this side of the castle the south wing, just so it can be easier to denote. So, um, let's see, yeah. So in that case, we've completed the first floor of the north wing of the castle, and we of course now have to do work on the south wing first floor. Um, so yeah, and of course that means we have to fill in these rooms, and then we'll call this side of the first floor complete. Um, so today I did have a plan. I did initially plan this episode to be completing two of the rooms, which would be on one of the quadrants. But then I realized something, and of course, because I already planned to make the rooms, I was already gonna have, I already know which rooms are gonna be. But of course, something came to mind, and because of that, I'm gonna save these rooms for the next episode, stream 43. But something came to mind. I was just thinking of how this episode was gonna play out today, thinking of the logistics, thinking of like how I was gonna build the rooms, what methods I was gonna do, things like that. And then it dawned on me. Um, while I was looking up some other castle ideas, I thought of something. This castle is missing something very important. Whoa, that kind of buzzed a little bit. Little glitch there. Um, so yeah, this castle is missing something very important that needs to be addressed. And we are gonna build on the castle today, don't get me wrong, but it's not gonna be in here per se. It's gonna be more out here, not the front. Going around, we can see, yeah, this castle looks really nice. And you could see it's beautiful, it's amazing, and just like a just like a castle, right? However, it's missing something that a lot of castles, I would say, have. And that would be, drumroll please, a courtyard. And of course, you probably gathered that by the title, but of course, today we are going to add a courtyard to this castle. And we are going to do it behind, in the back of the castle, of course. Now, so we're going to add so what we're going to do is we're going to add walls just like these around the castle. However, these walls are going to be 2 stories high. So like probably it's going to be like up, like probably. So this is like 2 stories right here. The walls are probably going to be like this high. So they're not going to be like too cute, too big. Um, Probably going to, yeah, they're just going to be about like half of the wing sizes, right? So that's basically how we're going to do it. Yeah, and we're going to we're going to decorate it really pretty. We're going to do all this stuff. And it's going to be great. And of course, hopefully we'll get it done in this episode. If not, we'll definitely continue finishing it. But once the courtyard is complete, then we will resume work on the south wing, first floor. So, um, because we will be working outside, we will of course be not needing these blocks. Our main block of choice today will be, of course, the aforementioned stone bricks. Um, uh, yeah, aforementioned in the sense that I don't know if aforementioned makes sense in that context. Well, currently we have two viewers. I know that one of them is Chip Reviews Worldwide, but of course, to the other viewer, hello, welcome. Do leave your do leave a comment if you dare. Let us know who you are. If you are somebody I know, nice. If you're not, welcome. So, yeah. Now, so what we're going to do is we are going to see, I believe this is 24 across, right? So we're going to basically repeat the process that we did when we first built the castle. We're going to like go around like that, circle for the tower, around. Actually, we're going to do like four towers. They're going to be like, these are going to be the smallest towers on the castle. So they're going to be like four, like half the size of that, probably half the size of these side towers, right? So we are going to go around and we are going to see, let's see, I believe this is 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And yeah, definitely not 48. Definitely not 24. I don't know why I thought 24 was 48. Andrew, hey, what's up, Andrew? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to hear from you. Good to see you. Miss you, man. My old roommate in college, everybody. Although, maybe I shouldn't say that for. No, it's not doxing. Anyway, okay. So let's add um uh going out this way 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Was it 48 or 42? Hold on. I think it was 48. Now I lost count. Andrew, could you tell me in the chat? Because I think I messed up my memories got messed up. Welcome to the viewer count just went up. Welcome to viewer number 3. Of course, if you gathered by the title, we're building a lovely courtyard for our lovely castle. Katie's castle, of course. I believe it's 48. I gotta count again because I'm not gonna go back I'm not gonna go rewind the stream. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I think I lost count. Let me just get like dirt blocks just to make it easier on myself. Or this block will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Yeah, it's 48. Okay, you know what an easier way to test it out? Okay. Just want to make sure my measurements are right, guys. I'm just double checking like crazy here. A good way to check this out is to basically make holes for the like quote unquote. I'm not doing putting in the windows yet. I will be putting in windows. You'll see, and I have a plan for this. So I want to see if like it matches up with like the window count. So like if it matches up, then it's 48. Okay. So then we should have like how many gaps we should have. How many windows are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 7 windows. And so then we should have like gaps of 7 if this is correct. 1, 2, 3, gap of 3, 1, 2, 3, gap of 3, 1, 2, 3, gap of 3, 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Gap of 3, 1, 2, 3, gap of 3, no, 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 meh, 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 no, no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now I'm starting to confuse myself. Okay, if this is 48, this is 48 across. Okay. One, okay. Uh, give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. Okay, so I think we have like a 2 over there, ending 2. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. The heck? Oh, oh, great. The wandering traders are back. Messed up my count. 3, 6. Excuse you. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. What? Is this 2 or 3? It's a gap of 3, and that's 48 across. So why is that? Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine up until here. You have 1, 3, 3, 3, 1 all the way across. Right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 43. Is this 44 across? Hold on, what? I hate this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. What? It's 48. I counted it 3 times. What? This does not make any sense. All right, I'll have to do this again. Like, I'll have to recount these apparently. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So how is that 48 over there? And it ends with like, something had to go wrong. Because you could see here, that it starts with one block, like looking at the window. Oh my, I'm stupid. No, is this 4? Oh my goodness, it's 4. It's 4. Okay, you know what? Everything's fine. It's the windows are 4 blocks across, not 3. I see the problem. I figured it out. We are okay. And the view count keeps going up. Welcome to the 5. We got 5 viewers. This is great. Of course, if you're new to the stream right now, if you're just joining, we are building a courtyard, as you probably gathered by the title. We are holding off on finishing the now known as the south wing over there, because if you look at a Minecraft map, this is like on the top. The south wing where the green and yellow striped hallway is. We're gonna, because I was like, you know what? I realized that this castle is missing a courtyard, and so we're building a courtyard now. So now we need to add the towers here. Let's see, how many across is this? We got, okay, 2. It's 5 across there. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then going here, it's 2, 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2 is the 2, 1, 1, 2. That's correct, right? 5, 2. What happened to the villages? Oh, welcome, heir to Esther. So again, if you just joined, we are building the courtyard of the castle. The villages are still, this is just the back of the castle. If you go to the front of the castle, you will see that everything is still intact. It's all right there. Everything's right here. So yeah. Yeah, it was just the backside. So everything's still fine. The courtyard honestly should be, I feel like just because of how simple it is, I think we can get this done in one episode. If not, we'll have to do a courtyard part 2 episode for stream 5. If this goes on for like 2 hours and we're like halfway done with the courtyard, then I'll have to continue the episode. This stream will have a part 2. Stream 43 will be the part 2, yeah. So, but of course, if we finish that, there won't need to be a part 2 to the stream. So, oh, whoops. Hang on. 3, 4, 5, 2. This is bigger than I remember. Yeah, the castle is huge on the outside. It is pretty big. That's because we've been in the last couple streams we've been inside for a majority, so it's been a while since we've seen the exterior of the castle, like apart from like the beginning and the end of the. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not right. Oh, because it's 3 here. I'm messing up my own build. I'm fumbling left and right, guys. Don't mind me. You guys are minding me, aren't you? Stop it. Okay. Nope. Okay, hold on. I'm screwing it up. Whose timer is making that noise? There's no timer, unless you're hearing like a smoke detector in the background, in which case I need to replace the battery. But there is no timer. There's no timer going off as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware. Because you're probably hearing a smoke detector battery chirping sound. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I messed something up. This whole stream is me making counting errors so far, guys. I don't know what is happening. We were doing so well. It's literally... I see it. I see it. I don't know what is happening today, guys, but I'm just making counting error after counting error. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That ain't safe. I know. I will get that fixed. I'll get it fixed as soon as the stream is done. I'll try to. Yeah, I'll get this stream. I will get that fixed. Don't worry. Everything's okay. All right. Now, when I was putting the windows in for, so now, if you remember a couple streams ago when we were building the ceiling for the lobby, we discovered that the this part of like geez, the the why am I like blanking out so hard right now? The walls, this length of the wall is different from the one adjacent to it, so it's not a perfect square. We discovered that the sections are not perfect squares. So we need to see. So I want to make sure that this is like this is the right length before I continue. So we're gonna come over here. Want to make sure this is 48 or 46. Could be either 48 or 46. Spit it out, Rish. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. It's just so frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Then there's 31, and of course you can't forget the all glorious 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. This is also 48. Oh, maybe it's because I was, no, yeah, I no, it's a perfect square. It's a perfect square. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. 1 second. No, because now I remember why the lobby isn't a perfect square. It's because the walls are like on the side that are shortened because they're up against these walls versus like the walls over there are like freestanding. So the inside the lobby is 46 by 48, but the exterior walls are 48 by 48. So the outside is a perfect square, but the inside of the lobby is not. So that's what we discovered when we did that. So now that we know that it's a perfect square, we can just do 48 all throughout. So of course we can start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And then we can continue with the other tower here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And that we can go around again this way, continuing with again 48. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna readjust here. So, of course, continuing just like before, it is going to be your typical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and we are perfectly right there, right by that tower right there. And so we can, of course, repeat the process right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, yeah. 1, 2. I'll say, like, we'll make it easier. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh, shoot. I went too fast. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oops. And then you can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And then continue here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. So if we did everything correctly, that means that this should be 48 across. And let's see if we did that. So of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So there we go. Everything is perfect and dandy here. So now we've completed this here. Now we just need to figure out how tall these towers are going to be. So we know that they're going to be 2 stories tall, so like up to those windows. So like they're probably going to be like, they're definitely going to be smaller than those towers right here. And we know, okay. So at which point should we add the windows for, okay. Now we just need to figure out like how many blocks tall they're going to be. So let's see. If this is going to be, okay. Well, this right here is 1, so it's going to be taller than this, okay? So this, from here to here, I think it's like 10 blocks tall. Well, the ceiling goes up to here, so the ceiling is right here. So 1, 2, it's 10 blocks tall, I'm pretty sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's 9 blocks tall. Okay, so then that means that this is the floor for the second floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then there's a ceiling. Okay. So yeah, if this is the second Okay, this is the first floor. We're going to have it marked that way for easier understanding. Floor, okay. Floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ceiling, floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ceiling. Okay, so now what we have to do is we're going to go around, mark out where we're going to start the walls, and it's going to be right there is where the wall is going to be. So now that we know how tall the wall, all right, we just lagged. Now that we know how tall, anyway, now that we know how tall the wall is going to be, we can go ahead and start marking them. So we can go here, going like this, and I think, yeah, that's going to be 18 because, of course, 9 plus 9. So I don't know if that's the case. What the heck? These new mobs are weird. It just died. It's a zombie horse. Okay. Alright. Alright, so this is 18 blocks tall, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'll just build it just to be sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so these towers are going to be 18 blocks tall. Not going to be, obviously not as tall as these, but, you know, just 18 blocks tall. And we're going to repeat that for each of these towers. So, yeah. So this stream is kind of reminding me of the earlier streams, like probably like looking back at like going back to like streams like 1 through at least, I don't know, like 17 or 18 or something, maybe 15. Like I think at like those early streams, I haven't like we haven't done exterior building in a long time, and this is just taking me back to like early on in the streams. So I'm not gonna be streaming too long for tonight because I do have to, yeah, but we're gonna get as much done as we can tonight. So let's keep going. So stay as long as you can and just enjoy the stream, and we are just going to enjoy. It's going to soak up every bit of this. So obviously we're not going to be able to finish. So looking at it now, we're not going to be able to finish probably the whole courtyard today, but we will get as much done as we can. So yeah, but I am really excited because literally literally this stream was supposed to be us finishing, at least starting the other side of the rooms on the first floor. But then I was like, hold on, yeah, a courtyard is something that a lot of castles have that I never really considered for this one. No, I've never really considered it. I've just never considered it, period. So this is definitely something that's needed. So yeah, obviously, you know, because of the fact that we were going to do the rooms today, if it wasn't for the courtyard, that does mean I do have at least 2 rooms planned out. Because I was going to take one of the quadrants and I was going to split it in 2, so we were going to do that. But, of course, we have the, yeah. So, I do, and of course these rooms are fan suggested, so I take suggestions from my fans, and of course I also look up some ideas too. I have another idea that I can, of course, as suggested by you, Air to Esther. I am making a list of the rooms that I would like to add. And so, yeah, we're just gonna continue with that here. And of course, yeah, just let me know. Keep telling me. Give me some ideas as to what rooms you want to see. Obviously, this, as soon as we finish, I can't wait for this courtyard to take shape. Because obviously, it's not going to be like, in Harry Potter, where they're doing like the Quidditch class for the first time, and it's like in this like giant courtyard just filled with grass. It's not going to be like that. I'm going to decorate it with trees. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to add like so much decoration in this area here. We're going to add like doors here. It's going to be great. So I can already tell from here that the courtyard is going to be really nice. So I'm pretty excited to see how it's going to turn out. And okay, yeah, this is the floor. So then that means, yeah, okay. So this is going to be a beautiful courtyard, guys. I'm really excited. So I anticipate, yeah, if we don't finish the courtyard in tonight's episode, we're definitely going to finish it the next one, I anticipate. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, there could be a grand fountain. Yes, there definitely could be a grand fountain. I was thinking that. Initially, I was like, maybe, right? Because of course there's already a fountain in the lobby. But of course that doesn't mean we can't have two fountains. We can make it, yeah, we can make it two fountains, right? So there's always room for another fountain. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait for this courtyard. Yeah. So we're almost done with this first tower here. Yeah, this is literally taking me back to the early Minecraft streams that we in the series. Like the ones before, like on or before, probably like 15. So yeah, just let me know, like when we get back into working on the interior once this courtyard is complete. Please let me know what rooms you want to see too. With the potent sulfur block, you can add some animation to the fountains too. Really? I gotta test that out, like in the fountain on the inside. I didn't know that. Okay. Potent sulfur block. Oh, jeez. Huh. I want to go test that out, see what it looks like. I'm curious now. So, like, just gonna right, so. Oh, shoot, I messed up the flow. No! My fountain! Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Oh. Okay, let me try to get it. Will this work? You need a lava under to get a jet stream. Okay, I'll try that another time, because I think I messed up. Alright, I'll have to do this. Okay, I'm breaking my fountain now, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Alright, I gotta redo the fountain because I messed it up trying to test this. I don't know why it doesn't collect the water in the bucket. It would actually, no, it makes sense because creative mode is like that. Yeah. Okay, back to normal. I'll test that later. So, anyways, back to the courtyard. Okay. This whole episode is me stumbling and fumbling. But we got a courtyard to work on right now, so yeah. So yeah, let's finish this tower here, then we'll do the other 4, and then we'll continue from there. So 18 blocks tall is where we're at. Yeah. And I believe, hold on, 18 blocks is going to be up to here. So then we can like increase the height. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the actual height of the tower, right? Hold on. I want to make sure this is correct. So it's not going to be 18 blocks tall. It's going to be slightly taller just because of the thing. Just because of this like part. This is like, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 blocks. And so over here it's 9 blocks. Right? Yeah, now here's 9 blocks. Or is it 10? Because you're including this too, right? It's 10. Okay, 10 blocks tall from like the closest bridge part, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then obviously 10. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be, in addition to the 18, it's going to be 28. So these towers are actually going to be 28 blocks tall because of the, so yeah, so it's got to be 9 blocks taller minus like the spikes, kind of. Then this is where going to be like a bridges, kind of. So we're going to make it 18 blocks tall. I forgot about that. So let's finish this, and then we're going to add 10 to the height. So it's actually going to be 28 blocks. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. So go in here. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, oh my gosh. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 blocks, that looks more reasonable, like, you know, because it's the walls. So, so then just like continue on here. And then of course the spikes will go out from that way. So yeah, 28 blocks tall for the towers because you need an additional 10 blocks for the rest of the tower. Because that's how the rest of the castle is, and you want to match it up with that. It's been a while since I built the outside, so I need a little refresher there. The inside I do enjoy more, obviously, because, you know, we get to be creative with the rooms, and the rooms are not like too tedious. But I do like the outside because, you know, it's the outside of the castle. You can't have the inside of the castle without the outside, otherwise it'll just be weird. Of course, in Minecraft, you can have the inside of the castle without the outside, but again, it would just look weird. So it would just be a bunch of rooms just stacked on each other, like you could see. Congratulations, I just described a building. But of course, there wouldn't be a shell, of course, is what I'm trying to say. Bunch of rooms stacked up on each other. That's a skyscraper. That's what a building is, unless it's a one-story building with no basement. Then it really wouldn't be any rooms stacked up on each other. This is like the shell, per se, of the castle, you know, the exterior. So, yeah. Stop falling. I hate when I do that, because I keep, like, mistakenly pressing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Stop falling. Alright. My arm is, like, hurting. Okay. So, go in here, adding more of that to this. And just to, like, mark it, so we're going to put this, the 18th block, we're going to put that there just so we can continue on connecting the towers once we do that. Yeah. Anyways, guys, how was your day? My day was pretty okay. Nothing too crazy happened today. It's just one of those it was just like one of those slower days. Um, but yeah, just typical Monday. The weather is actually pretty nice compared to like the other days, because around here, if it's not raining, it's super hot, like in the 90s. And of course, if it's not in the 90s, it's pouring rain. But today, the temperature was pretty like bearable. It was still hot. It was like high 70s. It was like high was 79 today. Um, but it was definitely bearable weather today, I will say. Um, so I don't know about tomorrow's weather. It's gonna be like, hopefully it'll be as nice as today, but you know, only the Lord knows, and of course the weathermen can predict the weather. Whether or not it'll be nice, I don't know. See what I did there? Okay, so we're almost done for real this time with the base of this. Technically, we already finished the bases because of the bases. We're almost done with like the main part of these watchtowers. Um, and of course, we need to repeat this 3 more times. Not a big deal. We already know the process, so it won't take too long. So we are making good progress here, guys. Very, very, very good progress. So I really cannot wait to see the whole castle come together once it's done. I am really, really excited. And I'm actually really excited for this whole court because like we can like look over here. Like what I would do in the earlier streams is like visualize, like as I was completing these walls, like visualize how it would look. I can visualize how the castle will look with the courtyard complete. This looks cool already. Like I'm really excited. So yeah, we're gonna have like windows looking into the courtyard, kind of like these. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. So let's keep going with the yeah. So let's start going up 28. Those sheep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And just to be sure that we have the exact height, we're going to start, just to be sure this is as tall as that, we're going to be sure we're going to go from here to here. And if it looks generally about the same as this, like the line is like right here of the edge of the block, then we know it's the same height. So let's go see. And it looks like it's going to be just perfect. And yeah, it's the exact same height. So now we can go take this. This is our marker that we left, and we can connect this height of 18 to that right there. Just like this, connect them like that. And let's do it again here, just so we can have it ready for the future. One, you can have like the marker for that one next. So, what the heck? Right. Okay. So we're going to go to 18 first, and then we're going to continue with the 28. 18, leave the marker, and then go to 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they should be the exact same height if we did everything right. Yes. Let's make sure again. Doing like a little test here. You can see the line is right there. Going across over there. The line is the exact same position. So now we can start by adding in this tower. And you could see the shape is definitely taking shape. the walls are taking shape. The shape is taking shape too. Yes, the shape is not shaped yet, so the shape doesn't really exist properly yet. So I can't really say that. So we're building the tower, guys, and we're lagging too. That's 28. Yeah. Let's keep going here, just like that. And obviously, with us having the measurements known now, we will get this done way faster than anticipated, compared to that tower at least. So like, yeah. This tower is looking phenomenal. We could really use a funny clippable moment right now, because like the last two streams we got two funny moments. One of them is when I discovered the zombie horse is catching fire. I got startled. And then two, yesterday my grandma called and it announced it to the whole stream. My computer, because it's connected to my phone. So, wonder if any of those. Actually, no. I think the funny moment happened with the zombie. But no, not the wandering trader. I don't know. I don't think every stream has to have a clippable moment. Maybe that one's not as clippable or memorable, but it was something. So, yeah. Let me just keep going this way. Yeah, we're gonna get these towers done as soon as possible. We're gonna get them done really fast. Okay, there we go. And then just like this, just like down here. Keep going like that. Jump down, add some more. Up this way. Jump down again. Going up is what you say when you're in an elevator and you're going up. Or no, that's what happens when somebody comes in the elevator and you ask if they're going up. But of course they would be going up because the elevator is also going up, so what am I saying? I don't have a lot of commentary. Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you just don't need to have commentary prepared. You know, everything, just like this castle, is being built as it goes. There's no proper blueprints. So, and you know what? It's turning out perfectly so far, and so will this commentary, just like this castle. Very lovely indeed. So, almost halfway done with this tower. And it's looking really nice. It's such a pretty sight. Look at this castle, man. Look at this. Is, again, like I said the other day. Like I said, yeah, this is a testament to us, guys. And welcome to welcome to the view count just went up, and welcome to whoever just joined. If you would like to, you can leave a comment. Let us know. Yeah, well, welcome. We're glad you're here. So we're still going here, and you know, as usually how these streams go is that they start off rocky, and then they end up being the greatest masterpieces I've ever created. Like the 4th of July surprise stream started off a bit rocky because of like, I don't, maybe it was because like I didn't know like how I was gonna build things or something like with the building. Like my commentary started like usually my commentary starts off like slow, and then as the stream goes, I get energetic, and then I get the flow of things. It happens every stream. Every stream starts off slow, and then it gets more exciting. So, like, this is just how the streams go, I guess. All right, now we're basically halfway done with this, and let's keep going. So, gone this way, up that way. I should probably like, yep, jump, and then right, and now that's this well done. Jump down, catch myself, fly lower, and then build. It's a wonderful process and it's very efficient. I just gotta be worried about some nowadays you gotta be worried about like AI stealing your content or like taking your content, putting it through a generator and making it its own, which is really annoying. There's this guy who has like a guitar channel. I think he's like Rick Stoll or something. I forgot his name, but it's like something along those lines. And his entire channel is being ripped off by somebody using AI. And it's like I just don't like the direction not just YouTube is going, but just like the internet or just the world in general, especially with like AI. It's like, you know, AI is causing, robots are taking over like factory jobs, you know, that's people are losing jobs there in that aspect. And now AI is taking over the creative arts. And we're not going to let that happen. We shouldn't let that happen. The best way you can do that, the best way you can fight against that is let your leaders know. Now we're getting, no, I know, I'm starting to sound political, but you know what? It's good to be political once in a while because you know who rules us? Because politics are at the end of the day are what rule us. So like let your leaders know that AI is not good, and if they and if they don't listen to you, use your voice in your vote. Voting is a beautiful thing that we have, especially in a country like this. So take advantage of it as much as you can, because one day, if history goes the wrong direction, hopefully, Lord willing, it will not, then maybe that right won't be as significant. But it's up to us to keep its significance. So yeah, why is my key stuck and now I'm going that way? Okay, here. We got a little political heavy there. No, yeah, screw it. Every day, you know, life is political. People control many aspects of your life, such as politicians, for instance, obviously. So you have to in life you have to be political. You have to stand up for what you believe in. You have to stand up for what's right. Of course, you gotta do what's right and believe in what's right. That's for the good of yourself, for your fellow neighbors, and for your fellow country. Fellow country? For your country, not your fellow country. Fellow country would be the country that's probably like your neighbor or something like so. Like your fellow country would be Canada, or if you live in the U.S., it would be Canada or Mexico because they're bordering each other, or even like bordering each other. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep building. Let's keep going. Just bottom line is do the right thing and fight for what you believe in. Um, just do the right thing. That's all. Like that's all you need. Do the right thing. Praise God. There you go. Let's go. So we are complete with this tower as soon as we finish these two sides over here. Going up. Yes, we are. So yeah, anyway, yeah, there's this guy whose whole channel is being ripped off by AI. And he tried to report it to YouTube, but YouTube's not really doing much about it. Hopefully it gains more traction and YouTube will actually we'll get YouTube's attention or something. I just fear for the future of sometimes I'm like question humanity. What direction are we going in as a society sometimes? I don't think this is probably like the deepest we've ever gotten. Okay, now I gotta count this before. This is like the deepest we've ever gotten in any of the streams so far. And you know what? Whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Goodness gracious. 16, 17, 18. And then if that's correct, we'll connect with the marker. I mean, not just like AI and all that stuff. It's also like just ownership too in general, like even ownership, right? Especially when it comes to like the media that you own, right? Like whether it's movies that you, TV shows, anything like that. We are, it looks like we're going towards a future where you won't own your stuff anymore. So like you'll be renting them from a big company like Disney, like streaming services, for example. One, one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, why am I talking about all this? Why have I? Because physical media, oh geez, is an important thing to have, especially when you like have movies like DVDs, CDs, DVDs, any form of like physical storage for your media is very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So like the reason I'm saying this is because like I've always been a supporter of like physical media, right? Um, I believe you should own the movies that you watch. I believe that you should own the games that you play. Everything, you know. You shouldn't really necessarily rely on cloud servers of like big tech companies. You shouldn't like you shouldn't have to pay other people to hold your stuff, hold your videos and photos and all that stuff. I met a guy in college who like I was talking to him one night and he was telling like, "Oh, um I have like so much storage in my clouds and on my cloud server." I'm like, "Oh, how much do you pay for it?" He goes, like he doesn't pay for it because it turns out he has his own cloud server. It's like he has a computer at his house that he can connect to remotely, and he has like his own little cloud storage. So like he owns the server. That's the cool. I was like, that's the coolest thing. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard. Like I didn't know you could just own your own server. It's like yeah, it's just literally a server, just a computer, obviously. So like you have a computer and you can connect to it remotely from anywhere around the world. And of course, this guy was like a computer. This guy's like a computer science major, basically. Cyber, not cyber. I think he's just like computer science. And this guy is just like, yeah. Whether it's physical media, it doesn't matter. Physical, well, yeah, technically, if you have your own cloud server, it's technically physical media because you own the hardware. You own the hardware, and you own the stuff that's on the hardware. That's physical media. Whether it's your own hard drive, your own computer, DVDs, you're not relying on somebody else to hold your movies for you. Now, why am I talking about this? Mostly because of PlayStation. If you've heard of like PlayStation news in the past, like couple days, um, it started. I guess it kind of started when like PlayStation announced that uh, Studio Canal movies, like movies made by Studio Canal, were no longer licensed to be played on PlayStations, and people bought, not rented, bought those movies, and now PlayStation essentially just like took back those movies that people bought, and so people now paid for movies that they can't watch anymore. So they just pay. So it's just like they just donated to PlayStation essentially. So even if you buy stuff in like the PlayStation Store, the Microsoft Store, or any like closed platform, whatever store, if that host company loses the license to those products, they could just take it away. Like even if you buy a movie on YouTube Movies, they could just take it away like that. And they proved it a few days ago, or maybe like a week. I don't know how many days. Just like a couple days ago, maybe a little over a week ago, probably at this point. They proved that they could take away the stuff that you own anytime they like to. So that's just robbery. So does that raises the question: if buying isn't owning, if buying isn't owning is piracy really stealing? I'm not gonna give the answer to that just because I don't know what government official is watching me right now. But dang, we are getting very heavy in this chat. Like there's only all I'm doing right now is building like watchtowers, and it's so repetitive that it's just I'm just saying random stuff just to pass the time. Like when I'm building stuff on the inside, I'm just like, oh yeah, we're building pretty walls and pretty floors. Oh my gosh, we're building a swimming pool. But no, we're just building this. We're just repeating like exterior stuff on the outside, and I'm just like finding stuff to say. But yeah, like you should own DVD copies of your stuff. And also going back to like video games and PlayStation and whatever. Not only, going on this topic, another thing that kind of got me pretty upset is like Grand Theft Auto 6. GTA 6, biggest it's gonna be it's like this November. I'm telling you, it's gonna break records for like the most for like biggest like media piece in history until probably GTA 7 or something, right? Like GTA 5 broke records for like the biggest media, like work of media. It's most like the most like sold, right? And why am I talking about GTA 6? Starts building walls and then starts dissing PlayStation, which is so fair. Yeah, exactly. I'm building a wall around myself so that they won't steal my physical media. Okay, but yeah, like Grand Theft Auto 6, if you don't know, they're not releasing a disc version. Like a disc version that like so if you have Grand Theft Auto 5, which I do, I have a copy of Grand Theft Auto 5. I have an Xbox 360. I like last year I went and bought a copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 at GameStop because I wanted to play through it because I never really played through GTA 5 before. I know 13 years, a long time. I didn't have an Xbox until like no, basically the same around the same time as around when GTA 5 first came out, basically. But I got the Xbox 360 as a Christmas gift when the Xbox One came out, and it was like the latest like one. It was like the Xbox 360e that came out in 2013. Point is, I bought a copy of GTA 5, and what did it come with? It came with two discs, like an install disc, and then it came with the disc that you play it. So like the entire game from start to finish, every asset like is on that disc, right? Everything is on that disc. Okay, everything. And like there's plenty of games like you can buy now, even for PlayStation 4 or 5, where like you don't need it's not like you buy a disc and it's like, "Oh, um well, obviously they're not going to have the whole game on the disc. You got to download from the internet." Well, that's not the case for every single one. Sometimes, yes, there are games out there where it's like, okay, you can. The disc has some aspects when you download the rest off the internet, but that's not the case. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, RDR2 has like I've never really played RDR2. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have, but I just know because like RDR2 has like I think like 3 discs in it, where it has the entire game inside of like split among 3 discs. So like there's like download disc or something, and then the playable disc. You put it in. You put in the disc to put like the content on your hard drive. Take it out. Next one, take it out, and then finally, because of all that stuff that's installed, you put in the last disc, and the last disc is the one that you used to play, and everything is installed on your hard drive, and you own the copy of the game. So like if PlayStation decided, hey, we're gonna take that away, no problem. You have your own physical copy, which is yours to enjoy. Turn that PlayStation offline and never connect to the internet again. And so like you have a physical copy of the game, you own it, and it can't be taken away from you. Now, with Grand Theft Auto 6, they're not releasing a physical version. They're not releasing a physical copy. The closest thing to a physical copy is like a code in a box. It's like you go to GameStop and you buy GTA 6, right? You're not going to see a disc inside. You're just going to see a code that you go to download. You put in your PlayStation and you download the game from online with the code from the box. It's a waste of plastic and a waste of paper, or if there is paper in it, I don't know. It's a waste, right? It's a waste. It's a waste of resources. Like, why go to GameStop when you can just download GTA 6 on your PlayStation or Xbox directly? There's no point. And so, like, think about this. If they don't ever release a physical version of GTA 6 ever. What's stopping PlayStation in the future from like removing, or PlayStation or Xbox from like removing Grand Theft Auto 6 from the stores, and it's never and GTA 6 becomes lost media, right? Can you imagine that if Grand Theft Auto 6 became lost media? I don't. That's never gonna happen because GTA 6 is too big. How is that going to become lost media? It could happen. GTA 6 could become lost media if there's never a physical release. 1 second, guys. Um, but like, what is this? There's a reason why. Yeah, exactly. It is ridiculous. Thank you, Andrew. It's like, yeah. And imagine this now. You've probably heard this too. Let's put the cherry on top, shall we? January 2028, PlayStation announced that on that month, there any games that release on or after that month will not PlayStation's going to stop making physical discs after 2028. So a PlayStation is just going to become a crappy PC. That's all PlayStation is going to be after 2028. It's just a crappy PC. At least the PlayStation 6 is going to be a crappy PC because oh shoot, I've been ranting about PlayStation for so long that I forgot to add the marker for okay, hang on guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, but yeah, it's ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. Okay, I gotta do over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So like if I go here and then I go to that one, same size, same height. Okay. So like you don't even if you buy games digitally or movies digitally, they say you own them, but in reality you don't. Like you own the license to it. Even if you buy a physical game, a physical copy of a game, you own the license to it, right? You don't like own the game. Like you don't own the assets, you don't own the characters, you don't own the IP. Essentially, you don't own the IP, but you own the license to play the game. But the difference is if the company decides, hey, we're going to take away the license to we don't want you to have the license to play our game, and you have a digital version, and you bought it for like $100, they can take that out. They can remove that from your console if they wanted to. But if a company said, "Hey, we're not going to let you, uh, we're not going to let you, we're going to take away the license for you to play this game. You're not licensed to play it anymore, but you have a physical version." What are they going to do? Send in the SWAT team to take away your copy of Gran Turismo? No. I don't even know if Gran Turismo has physical releases anymore. Do they do that? I don't know. Probably like older versions. Probably like. No, I'm sure there's newer physical releases. I don't know. But the thing is, what are they gonna? They can't send the SWAT team to take away a copy of a video game that you bought, right? That's stupid. And another thing too, if PlayStation, which they definitely will probably because they haven't backtracked on it, um, if PlayStation going only digital only, there's not going to be any sales, right? Because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's not going to be any sales. Like the game will always stay at the same high price. It won't be like, oh, 50% off. Why? Because without physical releases, you can't buy the game off, you can't buy the physical version off of Amazon or anything like that. So like there's no alternatives. You're stuck. They have effectively become a monopoly. Own your stuff, guys. Never try to. What moral of the story is, AI sucks. Own your media and don't rely on cloud storage too much. That's the moral of that. So, okay, so this should be the same size as that if we do this. Like looking at the line here, it's a little bit slightly higher. And if we go there, is it going to be slightly higher? Yes, it will. It's the exact same size because we got the measurements right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's always like, it's like, I always gotta double check myself. It's like thinking, oh my gosh, should I leave the oven on before I leave the house? Or like after I'm like 5 hours away from my house. Oh my gosh, should I leave the oven on? Can't check now, 5 hours away. But we got the measurements right, so we're fine. Crazy. And that's why I refuse to buy a smart TV. The best TVs, in my opinion, are just TVs that don't have an operating system on them. Because they, smart TVs spy on you, and every time they update, they become slower and crappier, and you have to buy a new one in 2 or 3 years. We had a smart TV one time, and it broke within like 3-4 years, and we just put our old regular TV back, and it's still fine. It still functions. Who needs? You don't need YouTube. You don't need apps on your TV. You can if you want to have a smart TV, just get a Roku. I don't even like Roku's. I don't even like them because again, you probably gotta buy it. It's just a waste of money. I hate smart TVs. I hate smart TV sticks like Roku's and Fire Sticks. I hate those. I hate streaming services. You don't. Let's like with smart TV OSs. You don't really own, I guess, like um I don't know. It's just so annoying. Just don't buy a smart TV. Go to literally all the best TVs are just like regular TVs that have like the inputs and the channels. That's all you need, right? Obviously, and they don't sell those as much anymore. They really don't sell those. What I found is the best place you can find a regular TV that's not a smart TV for the best quality, ironically, is at Goodwill. And because the TVs were made like 10, 15 years ago, the flat screens, they're perfect. You don't need anything like that. You know, all you have to do, go to Goodwill and get a beautiful big flat screen TV for just $10. That's how much I bought mine. I went to Goodwill. I saw a really good TV, really good deal. No operating system that will crash because of constant updates. Just buy a smart TV. No, don't buy a smart TV. That's a bad idea. Just buy a regular TV, go to Walmart, buy an antenna, and then just get free TV from the air. You know, you can watch the World Cup for free, guys. You can watch the Olympics. You can watch the Super Bowl for free, for goodness sake. You don't need to like have NFL, all these like subscriptions, all this stuff. And best part is, I have like this box. I bought it for like one of my older TVs that doesn't have like digital inputs. So it's like an analog TV pretty much. I bought this box, and the thing is, you can record like you can record stuff from the air, whatever's going through that box, and you can record all your TV shows like a VCR or just a DVR, right? And you can save it to like a flash drive. You can record it straight to like hard drive storage or whatever you want. It's your stuff. It's your ownership. You own your stuff. This is why DVD collections are important. This is why video game collections, everything, physical media is the best media. This is, that is 100%, yeah. And of course, the best kind of physical media, in my opinion, would have to be like ones that are more like digital. Not digital in the sense that like internet, like DVDs and USBs, right? VCRs, like VHS tapes, cassette tapes, those are great, but the more like they wear down with every constant use. So like if you have like old home videos, for instance, on cassette tapes or whatever, digitize those. Put whatever's on there on, um, like on your own physical digital storage, like a CD or a hard drive. Save all your memories. Don't rely on on cassette tapes for everything because eventually they're going to wear off the more you use them. Not to say you shouldn't have cassette tapes at all. Of course, it's yeah, they're great. I love them. I love VCRs. My grandma has a VCR. She has like a bunch of cassette tapes. She records her recipes on, like from these cooking shows. But like, just don't rely too much on the analog physical media because eventually they will wear out. So digitize whatever you can, not by using someone else's cloud storage like Google's or Dropbox's or whatever. Your own stuff. Get your own physical storage. That way, no big tech company can take it away from you. It's yours. Even YouTube. Like, I've been thinking of downloading all my streams, like putting, like, because my streams are essentially feature length films at this point. Every stream is like, sometimes it could range from like an hour long to 3 hours long. I think one of my shorter streams is like half an hour. But like, I've been considering putting all my streams on each, like, on their own, like, DVD and having like a whole collection. That'd be the cool. I don't know. For me, to me, that just sounds like one of the coolest things ever. Like downloading my streams. Minecraft Stream One has its own DVD, and imagine like I have these, like we have like these old computers, like that have like Windows Vista on them. And guess what Windows Vista has? Windows DVD Maker. You can put DVD menus on that sucker. You can do. Dude, the 2000s were the best in terms of media, right? Cloud storage wasn't huge, and physical media was at its peak. And like the physical media that existed was like great, like DVDs, Blu-rays. The 2000s were like, I would say, the best in terms of like media, right? Because you had DVDs, you had Blu-rays, and you owned them, and you had all that stuff. You know, cassette tapes again, they wear down over time, like with each use. So, and then the 2010s came along, and then as the decade progressed, people started to rely more on cloud storage, which sucks. And then, in addition to relying on cloud storage, we rely on other companies to store our movies for us, where to go. And by that, I mean streaming services. Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix, um, HBO Max, all the streaming services out there. You don't own any of those movies. Like, great, you have unlimited options. You're not going to watch all of them, are you? Would you? Okay. You're probably thinking now, okay, well, what if it's too much to own a bunch of movies, right? What if it's too much to own a bunch of stuff, right? Would you buy a subscription service? Would you buy a streaming service for books? No. Well, there's Audible, I guess. I don't know. Audible's stupid. I think. I don't know. I don't really, it's just like audiobooks. I don't know if you have to subscribe to it. But you wouldn't buy a streaming service for reading books. It's the same thing with movies. Why would you want a streaming service for movies? I mean, I get it. People prefer movies over books, and it's like movies are more for leisure. So are books. Books are also for leisure. Guess what? You get a DVD, you own the movie, right? Would you go to like, imagine if there was a Netflix for books, which there probably is. It's stupid. And I guess you could argue the library is like kind of like that, but that's the library, man. It's different. It's a library. You go there, you go for the experience. You check out the book, you have it for a little bit. You know you're renting it. You know you're gonna return it, but you can always buy a copy if you really like the book again, right? It's a library. Never compare libraries to streaming services. That's a stupid thing. I'm sorry if I did that, which I did unintentionally. But like, yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is just own your stuff, because otherwise they want you to own nothing and be happy, which is not something that you want to do. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got so far. We completed all the main parts of the tower, of the towers, and we can already see the courtyard taking shape. And this looks phenomenal. This looks beautiful. This looks wonderful. We can, so I can see it now. Like the walls are in. We're gonna put like windows. We're gonna make like little awnings. It's gonna be a proper courtyard, guys. We're gonna like replace the, hello sheep. All right, chill. We're gonna replace like this window right here with like a nice, beautiful door entryway. Maybe like have like a little awning there or something. I don't know. We're gonna have like the little things to enter the the towers from those sides and all that stuff. The walls are gonna be filled in. We're gonna have like the little like decorative pieces on the top of the castle towers and the walls, just like that. It's gonna be like a little walkway. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have like decorated with plants, decorated with all this stuff. This is gonna be a beautiful. Oh my God, where's Kitty? Kitty's inside, and no, she's in the lobby. But anyway, we're gonna have like all this beautiful stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna continue with this. I already have some of the, you know, with the as we're building this, the courtyard. Oh my God, I'm so excited! Look at this. Um, but of course, as we're building the courtyard, that also gives me more time to think of some more rooms. And I already have 2 rooms in mind that I want to do, but they're going to take up like one section, one quadrant, and we also have these 3 quadrants to go too, besides this one. So also, yeah, let me know what rooms you want to see in here too, whether it's in this chat or um, I did leave a post after the last stream saying after the last stream saying that just asking you guys what rooms you guys want to see. I did get a comment. Um, leave some comments there for some ideas, or you can leave a comment if you don't comment in the live chat. You can leave a comment on the stream replay of this one as to what rooms you want to see. Maybe like, oh, I think building blah 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 in this section would be a great idea. Probably not like don't suggest like a bathroom or a bedroom because I'm saving those for like the higher floors. But I do have some ideas. I do know what one of these sections is going to be. And I'll give you a hint. It's going to be 2. I'm going to split it into 2 rooms. But let me know what rooms you guys want to see here. And not only, of course, again, not only do we have this going on, I'm excited because we also have this going on, and it's great. This castle is taking way more shape. This is so exciting. I can't wait. Um, obviously, we're not gonna finish this. So obviously, in the next stream, we're gonna finish these walls, get the walls done. Uh, and then add the decorative fixtures on top of the walls and the towers. So, where's my cat? Where's my precious kitty? Where is she? Where's Kitty? There she is. Kitty! I think it's only fair for Kitty. Yeah, she should come see. This is her castle after all. She should definitely come see. Um, oh, crap. I don't want her to fall. She should definitely come see the progress that we've done. Kitty, come check this out. There she is. Look at that. She just spawned. Look, Kitty. Your beautiful courtyard is taking shape. Isn't this exciting? Of course, we got some sheep here, just grazing around. Yeah, look, she's excited. This is her courtyard. Katie's courtyard. So beautiful. I love it. You can already see it taking shape. It's so exciting. But yeah. So, uh, and taking a look from the top here. I'm curious. If I went to the map room, obviously, like, hello. Obviously, if you have like a map in Minecraft that you like put in an item frame, it's not going to update. So I wonder if I like scroll click it, and if I click it, it'll update in my hand. if that makes sense. You'll see what I mean in a second. And I need to turn off night vision so I could see what the lights look like on their own. So let's go to the map room. And I believe, come on in. Okay, so obviously it's not updated, but if I, all right, don't sit in the walls, kitty. So as of this episode, this map is now out of date because we have the courtyard under construction as well. So like if I do this, there it is, yeah, okay. And I believe this is just like a repeat of like one of the, this is not like the actual map behind it. Oh, so if I do that, it updates if I right click. Oh, wait, so why doesn't this one have it? But this one does. This one's like the live one? What the heck? That's weird. Okay. It's not entirely accurate, but we'll update it. That is really weird. Hang on. Now I'm curious. What is going on? Where's that map? Really? Okay. So let me get an empty map. And then just draw. Huh? What the? Okay, that's weird. All right, I'll just stand here. Okay, there it is. So then go in here. Yeah. All right, so I just had to redraw it. And let's go back to the map room and update the map because we, of course, have begun. I can't. So, yeah, at the end of each of the courtyard episodes, at the end of each of the courtyard streams, we're gonna make it a thing to like up anytime we a new tradition. Anytime we in the stream series, anytime we update something outside, we're gonna update the map because, of course, you could see it on the outside. So this is just an empty map. I don't remember if, okay, this is the bottom. This is the one on the bottom. Right, so this is the one on the bottom. So we replace, I like that sound. We replace that. And then, of course, you can rotate that after. What the? I can't see. And then, of course, we can, let me just rotate this real quick. What in the world? But that's... Something is weird. Oh, no, I need to update this one too. I see. I get it. I get it. I understand. Oh, it took me a little bit to realize what was going on, but I figured out I have to go update that map too. I forgot. So I have to go on this side of the castle and then update the map, and we should see everything there. Yes, there it is. And then obviously go in here, back to the map room. Now we take this part off and then put, not the empty map, put that on, and then there we go. And then obviously, I forgot to, well, because I still have the hole here, I can go to the back side, stand in the middle of the northern part of the courtyard, because of course this is the north wing, as we've and we can see that the courtyard is updated there. And now, of course, we have to fill in that part of the map because it looks goofy. But now it's completely filled in. And now if we go back to, so yeah, about the square that we saw in the last stream, I remember I built this in one of the streams, but I didn't remember which one. And I tried to go back to see which stream I built in, but I couldn't find the part and like in any past stream for some reason where I built it. So I know it's probably there somewhere. And if anybody wants to find, if anybody right now, I'll leave a challenge for you. If anybody goes back to my old streams and just like tries to find where I built this and tell me what stream it is, I would love to know because I tried to do that and I couldn't find it myself. So please do that if you want to try that challenge. If not, it's whatever. But yeah, I'll give you a shout out if you do, for sure. So yeah. All right. And of course, let's just fill this in. Yeah, because I don't remember what that thing was that I wanted to build. So, okay. And then, oh, it's the wrong side. Okay. It was this one? No, it was this one. Oh, wait a minute. Are you kidding me? I realized what I did. I'm so rich that I could just replace the glass like that. I'm the richest man alive in creative mode. When you're rich, you have everything in creative mode. You have every building material, any infinite building material. Okay, that is the one that we wanted. Look at infinite glass. If I was a rich man in Minecraft, which I am. Okay, shut up. Okay. I was like, what was I trying to do? Okay. And now, of course, if we... Oh, did I not fill in the map? Okay. Hang on, I could just go around. There's a little spot on the map that's like not filled in and it's gonna bother me, so I gotta go around and do that again. But we still have the right map. It's just that one corner, that pesky corner, is not filled in. The bottom right one. And we should be here. All right, we can go back to the map room again and fill in that section. There it is. Oh, I replaced the glass. Right, because I'm responsible. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and now it already updated itself. I didn't need to go. Okay, so this is our stream build as it stands, minus the playpen thing that we have built. So here's the castle right now with the courtyard. And it looks phenomenal, guys. This is beautiful. All right. Wow. What a great stream this was. This is. We're still going, guys. Don't leave. Do not leave. Do not leave until it's over. It's not over till it's over, guys. Stay. Stay, please. Okay. Where's my cat? She's just meow and then it just fades away. So cute. I love Kitty. Kitty, come here. My kitty, my precious kitty. Oh, Kitty, my kitty. Do come here. All right. Wow. Nice. All right. So, all right, guys. Well, we did a lot this stream. We began the courtyard, which honestly I didn't anticipate on building at all until I thought of like literally today. I was like, we have to have this castle is missing a courtyard, and I didn't realize that for the entire time the stream has been going. The stream series has been going, and it was about time we did that. So We started the courtyard. Obviously, we haven't finished it, so the next stream will be the courtyard part 2, and if need be, there will be a courtyard part 3. But of course, there won't be a courtyard part 4 because hopefully we'll have it done by then. So we this stream was amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I have plans for the first 2 rooms on the south wing, just right behind me right there for the first floor. Of course, I have some ideas, but I don't know if like one of the ideas is going to work for the first floor. So again, leave some ideas in whether it's in the live chat uh, before the stream ends or in the live chat replay comment section or in that post that I left after stream 41, which you'll find in the community in the post section of my channel. Um, so leave your ideas there. Leave your ideas like anywhere on my channel. I'll get the notification anyway. But other than that, this stream has served its purpose. So I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in stream 43, which will definitely be titled the Courtyard Part 2. So um, anyways, yeah, I'll see you in stream 43, and until then, I will see you guys all later. Bye. I just cut off Kitty's like meow. Oh, that's so funny.